Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas!
Happy Crimbo!
Yeah, happy Crimbo. Crimbo's still on, according to Boris Johnson. We're so pleased you're joining us tonight for the Christmas quiz. It's going to be a great night. We got Sam with us.
Me and my bells.
I mean, that's happening. We got Lucy in the background.
Think of Lucy as our Richard Osmond.
So Lucy is going to be handling all of the comments, and we would really, really push you. Log on to Facebook, log into YouTube, use that to leave your comments. Tonight is going to be a lot of fun. So I hope you've got your hot chocolate. I hope you've got some Christmas food, maybe some Christmas chockies ready to go. We got some chocolate biscuits here. So we're feeling festive, which is happening.
We got some Christmas biscuits and some Red Bull.
Just before we get into tonight, Lucy's got a story about something that's happened to her when she was walking, wearing some earphones, and got dragged into something she wasn't too sure of. This is a great story. Come on, Lucy, tell the people.
I'm just saying, Bournemouth Christmas Market is not as innocent as you would think when you're wearing headphones. I was just innocently coming out of New Look. I was engulfed in a protest. There was people walking like this. I don't even know what it was for, but it happens in the Christmas market. Avoid Bournemouth.
Bournemouth Christmas Market, everyone.
Love it. Basically, we think Lucy got stuck in a pro-gun rally in Bournemouth without even being aware of it. That's so amazing. So
he said pro-gun, not pro-gang.
Yeah, pro-gun, not pro-gang.
Yeah, it sounded like he said pro-gang.
But it's not gang.
No,
Thanks, Sam. Thanks.
Yeah, I was just the audience. Yeah,
that's good. It's good for the audience, for the people. For the
I don't know if anyone's really watching, so we could just be talking to ourselves.
We're going to have people. So leave comments, leave questions. Feel free to quiz Lucy about her thoughts about pro guns. Obviously, she's for it. Whatever you want to do, go for it. We're going to have a lot of fun tonight. How tonight's going to work is simply this: we're going to encourage you to get a pen, a piece of paper, and either split your household in half, or you can play against us and see if you can get all of the answers right or not.
True.
So if you're on your own or you don't want to split up your family, but if you want to, you can split your family in half and compete against each other and in feedback comments through the comment section as we're kind of going along over the course of the next hour or so.
So obviously with that, take a look at your children. Divvy them up in who's intelligent and who's not intelligent.
Good shout.
So I know Richard's family are watching. Richard, who would you have in your team out of your kids?
Shameen's out. No, my wife's watching. I haven't seen her all day. I'll see you later. Absolutely can't wait to see you. I love you. You would be on my team every time. I'm taking my daughter.
CJ. I mean, all three of your kids.
I'll take all three, actually.
Yeah.
It'll be the three of us and me, the four of us. So I should probably be the one who's dumbed out there. That's what's going on there.
Yeah.
So I'd really encourage you to do that. We've got some great questions, and this is going to also be able to be done by your kids. Some of it might be a bit challenging. Some of it might be a bit frustrating for you. We're okay with that because we don't get to hear you. You have to just type your comments. So, hey, let's...
So the hard ones, so Dom, that's for you, the hard ones, give it to the kids or Lou. You just watch at that point, get your crayons out.
So before we begin, we're going to give you a chance to get 5 extra points. 5 extra points are yours. If in the next 45 minutes, you can get something delivered to us here at Lounge 1. We're at Lounge 1 right now. Now, if you're watching this quiz later on, ignore it. Ignore this part. But if you're watching it now, if you can get something delivered here in the next 45 minutes, we will give you an extra 5 points. Anything you want. Anything at all.
Can we go 10 points if it's food? Because I'm not saying it's a priority, but I am a little bit hungry.
So Lucy's not had anything to eat. So Lucy wants food.
I do.
I would quite like... what's your favourite takeaway, Richard?
I'll go for anything, really.
KFC?
But but this can be anything.
It can be anything.
This could be if you could get a teddy bear here.
Teddy bear or anything.
Anything you can get delivered here in the next 45 minutes earns you 5 extra points, and if Lucy can eat it, 10 extra points.
10 points. So as they do on ITV2 shows or BBC iPlayer, obviously if you're watching this late, if you're streaming this after the event or on demand, calls may be charged, but there's going to be no one here. So actually, Hattie, if you're watching this like tomorrow morning and Hattie's here working at Lounge Run and like a delivery gets delivered, that could be amazing.
I mean, it's what happens.
That could be incredible.
Also, we're going to be doing a whole lot of different things tonight. If we get booted off any of the media channels, we'll just rebroadcast and carry on. So just bear with us and stay with us. I don't think we'll get boosted off. I think it's going to be okay. But we're going to be jumping into our very first round. So I'd encourage you, make sure you've got some pens, make sure you've got some papers.
You do.
Ooh, if you hand deliver, absolutely we'll give you bonus points because it means we can get you on camera. What was that?
That was my I'm excited dance because I'm actually quite, in fairness.
This is the two big men dancing dance. That's too far, yeah?
Jingling the bells.
I mean, I don't know. So absolutely, you get bonus points if you hand deliver, which is going to be exciting. But make sure you got your pens, make sure you got your paper, because we are going to be going into round number uno. Cool. So round one is called Can You Guess the Movie? What is the movie? I'm going to just ask, can you pull that little comment off the bottom there? Thank you so much.
Sorry, I'm trying to find the address for Lounge 1, just so everyone really knows.
Ad Square. Ad Square.
So round one.
Hattie's on it.
Oh, amazing.
Yeah.
So round one, this is getting chaos already. Round one, there are 8 answers, so you can earn a total of 8 points in this round. I'm going to play you a sound bite from a Christmas movie. You got to try guess what the Christmas movie is. Now, everybody knows what my favorite Christmas movie is. Gremlins. Obviously, Sam, favorite Christmas movie?
Santa Claus, hand down.
Santa Claus.
Santa Claus.
Oh, wow.
With Tim Allen.
Yeah, wow.
Bit rogue. I'm going The Holiday.
The Holiday.
Yeah.
It's always got to be one who chooses The Holiday. Bit romantic, isn't it? It's not really Christmas. Die Hard, Christmas. The Holiday, not really.
Oh, see, now, we were having a chat about this the other day. Die Hard,
Yes.
according to the Parkers,
Yes.
isn't a Christmas movie. Just because it's like The Lion, the Witch and the Wardrobe. Just because Father Christmas shows up for 5 minutes and gives the gifts that saves everyone's lives.
Shame on you, Pockers.
It's not a
Shame
Christmas
on
film.
you. Shame on you. So turn up your TV volume right now. We're going to be playing the very first soundbite. Can you recognize what the movie is?
Okay, people, tomorrow morning, 10 a.m., Santa's coming to town.
Ooh. I hope you know this one. Don't worry if you missed it. I'm going to play it again. Here we go.
Okay, people, tomorrow morning, 10 a.m., Santa's coming to town.
This is a new Christmas classic. It's a new Christmas classic that's come out, Sam.
I've never seen it.
You've never seen it?
Actually, no, I
Ooh.
lied. No, I think I've seen a bit of it. Hang on a minute, you got me excited then because you just looked behind me
there's
out the
someone
door. I was with a newly formed couple. It was on, but they were just making out in the background, so I was just on Facebook. Anyway,
So
question number 2.
Literally, that story got weird. Okay, question number 2.
Question number how?
Here we go. So hopefully you've got question number 1. Question number 2, maybe a bit more challenging.
What?
Ooh, and this is tricky. This is tricky.
It is.
It's tricky. Hold on, I'm going to play it again. Listen carefully.
What?
Ooh. Now, I'm tricking you a bit on this one, so I warn you. You think you know what it is, and then it's going to sneak up on you, and you're going to go, oh, wait a minute. Is it that? Is it that? Hopefully you've got it written down. Here we go. Listen carefully. Number 3.
Mrs. Dilber. Merry Christmas!
Firstly, that's not Jake Parker.
I did
That
think
is
that.
genuinely not Jake.
I did think that was Jake with an accent.
I actually really like this movie. I enjoy this Christmas movie. And when you know what it is, you're going to go, oh, it's a great movie.
So
Listen again and picture it in your mind.
Mrs. Dilber. Merry Christmas!
just so you know, I keep looking down here because I'm here, but actually you're up there. This is out of the 3 films we've got so far. I'm currently on 100% of films I've not seen.
Wow.
Yeah.
You have no Christmas spirit.
But I do. It's the Santa Claus. I watch that. So I watch that on Christmas Eve when I'm wrapping presents when I go home.
Yeah.
And then between Christmas Eve and midway through New Year week,
Wow.
Love Week, not Love Week, did I say Love Week? The lull week, I watch Santa Claus 2 and 3.
Fair enough. And just for everybody, I'm wearing a Christmas t-shirt. You're
You got
welcome.
a shout out for that.
Who?
I,
do.
I know
Stephen Wood.
that. I know that my wife would be saying that's a bit tight on you.
Stephen Wood's
What can you
watching.
do?
Yeah,
Stephen
you
and
can
Leah.
shout out that.
Stephen and Leah. Good
Mrs.
to see
Wood, I
you.
FaceTimed you the other day.
Okay, here we go. Number 4.
Where's
Listen
the
carefully.
answer?
Keep your TVs turned up. Here we go.
We're your worst nightmare. Elves with attitude.
Oh, such a great scene. Such a great scene. Listen
I've seen
again.
this
Listen
one.
again. Listen again.
We're your worst nightmare. Elves with attitude.
Great film. Great film. Okay, we're going to keep it going. We're going to keep it going. Here we go.
Happy Man jig.
Number 5. Number 5. Listen carefully. You'll know this one when you hear it. You'll know it.
Have you seen my wife?
Merry Christmas, Daddy!
Kids! Hey!
I've seen this one.
I mean, I've never seen this film.
I've never
Sam's
seen
never
it.
seen this film. Have you seen this one, Lucy?
I've not seen this film.
Wow, so none of us have seen this film, but it's a
The thing
Christmas
is-
classic.
The thing is with this film, this is one of those films that you may not have seen it, but you know what happens in it.
Yeah.
A bit like The Matrix. I've never seen it, but I know what happens in it.
Dude, then you haven't watched The Matrix.
Yeah, but I know what happens in it, so what's
Do
the
you,
point?
though? Do you?
What pill do you pick? The green one or the yellow one?
The green or yellow?
Blue or
Okay, here we go. Number 6. Number 6, make sure you're listening carefully.
What's your name? Susan Elizabeth Walker. What's yours?
Mine? Well, I have.
Here we go again.
What's your name?
Susan Elizabeth Walker. What's yours?
Mine? Well, I have.
Now, I'm going to be honest here. I didn't actually enjoy this movie whatsoever when I watched it. I didn't enjoy it at all, but I know a lot of people really like this movie.
I don't know this one, but can I explain what I think it might be?
Yeah?
Is it the one when they're in a department store and
Yeah?
they become friends with the Santa that
Yeah.
works there? Oh,
Yeah.
is it that one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the one.
I've not seen it either.
That's
to be
one.
fair.
And for a clue, because I don't really like this film, the department store is Macy's. So, hey, they are
I've
just
been
throwing
to
it out.
Macy's.
Oh, well done, Sam. Great, thanks for that.
I brought my sister a little brown bag.
Thanks for that.
That's
You're
welcome.
a real winner. You're a real champ.
Thank you.
Okay, we're going to move on.
Do you want to see an iPad stand?
Yeah.
It's
No,
my
but-
iPad case.
Just to let you in, Sam showed me an iPad stand, thinking I'd be like, amazing, Sam. And it's literally an iPad stand. We're not even entertaining it. Here we go. Number 7. Listen carefully.
Yeah, you know what I mean. Grown up big. Now, do you remember that letter you sent me about dreaming of being a fashion designer? She used.
I've never seen this one either.
Sam.
But this is a
Sam.
Netflix one, isn't it?
And it's very good. It's very good. It's an excellent one. And on that Netflix one, just have a little listen again. Still number 7. Here.
Yeah, you know what I mean. Grown up big. Now, do you remember that letter you sent me about dreaming of being a fashion designer? She used.
So good. Okay, now our final one. Listen carefully. This my kids like this movie. We've watched it a few times.
I
It's
watched this one. It's
absolutely
in my
great.
top 4 favourite Christmas
Listen
movies.
really carefully. Here we go.
Circles.
You know, we're not the only ones. Maybe I will see Evie again.
What do you mean?
Oh.
I do like this Christmas. It's in my top 4.
In your top 4?
Yeah.
Ooh, in your top 4. Here we go. Have a listen again.
Circles.
You know, we're not the only ones. Maybe I will see Evie again.
What do you mean?
Okay, so if you're in the chat and you need to hear any of them again, let Lucy know. She's going to tell us. So if you're going, oh, I missed one or I missed 2, we can quickly then kind of click it on back on for you. But we're going to be doing the answers very shortly. Lucy, anybody need to know anything?
None as of yet. They're on it.
They're on it?
They're on it.
Okay, cool.
On it,
So
Sonic.
we are going to be back right after this to give you the answers. Okay, so here we go with the answers. We are going to be doing round one, answer number one. Throw it up in the chat if you know it. Don't cheat at home if you're busy playing against your family.
Well, somebody's already been putting them in the chat, so some of the answers, people already know.
I mean, I don't know what to do about that.
It's Andy, so thank Andy.
Thanks, Andy. Thank you, Andy. People appreciated that who didn't know. Don't cheat. Here we go. Movie number one was...
Okay, people, tomorrow morning, 10 a.m., Santa's coming to town.
Elf. What a great film. If you haven't seen it, you've got to watch it. Amazing, amazing film. You're going to laugh all the way through it. Will Ferrell. Creme de la creme.
This is the one where he makes the spaghetti with the golden syrup and maple syrup, isn't it?
Yeah. It is the one, Sam. Haven't seen it though.
Haven't really. Again, it's one of those films where you don't need to see it because you've already seen all of the clips that build up for it.
Break it. It's like my wife hasn't watched Gremlins for like years and years and years.
I've never seen it. I've never seen Die Hard either. But that's not a Christmas film.
So I'm just going to be running the quiz on my own because Sam has no Christmas spirit. Okay, so answer number one, Elf. Give yourself a mark if you got it. Here we go. Answer number two.
What?
Now.
I just need to say, right?
Yeah.
I just need to say, if that had happened for a second time, social services should definitely be called.
I mean, some would say that, but I think there's about 63 Home Alone. So at some point,
I think we are on Home Alone 7 because they've just released a new one this year.
Some
but it's a different family this
going
year.
on. Although I did watch the new one, kind of enjoyed it. Now, here's how this is going to work. This could be contentious. This could cause fisticuffs in your house. I don't know, but Home Alone 2, not Home Alone 1, not Home Alone 3, 4, 5, or 6, or 7, or 8, or 9, or 10, or 12. Home Alone 2 is what that movie is from.
Because if you put down Home Alone 1, you're wrong.
Yeah, you are. Yeah. You're basically wrong. And if you disagree, tell Lucy about it because we don't even know. Here we go. Number 3. I hope you got this one. I hope you...
Mrs. Dilber. Merry Christmas.
Okay, now let's just quickly watch that again. And everybody in their minds right now, I just want you to visualize Jake Parker.
Mrs. Dilber. Merry Christmas.
I think I've definitely seen Jake do that as a start of a dance.
Yeah. So that's a Disney, A Christmas Carol by Disney. It is a great film if you haven't seen it, and a great film for your kids. Really enjoyed it, based on the classic A Christmas Carol.
It's Jim Carrey, isn't it, that plays Scrooge in that?
No, because that's animated. It's a different one. Oh, no, is it?
No, it is, because Jim Carrey's wearing...
Oh, you haven't seen it? Tell us in the comments. Tell us in the comments. Is this the one with Jim Carrey?
Yeah, because he plays all the characters, because it's where they wear the suit with the suit with the ping pong balls. So they've acted it all out, but he's CGI, a bit like the Polar Express with Tom Hanks.
Well, there we have it. Okay, number 4.
We're your worst nightmare. Elves with attitude.
Come on, Sam.
This is the Santa Claus, and it's one of those scenes. That is one of the scenes that I love, which is why Santa Claus is down as the best Christmas movie of all time.
The best Christmas movie.
Best Christmas movie of all time.
After the
and if you don't
Gremlins
agree with that, you can come to Lounge 1 and tell me, but bring some food with you.
Cool. Here we go. So if you put down the Santa Claus, that's another mark. Number 5. Get ready for it. You'll all know.
Have you seen my wife?
Merry Christmas, Daddy!
Kids! Pete!
It's a Wonderful Life. Never seen it for 2 reasons. Firstly, it's not really for my generation, and I say that as someone who's older. Secondly, it's in black and white. Come on.
I mean, that clip is definitely in colour.
Was that in colour?
Yeah,
come on, that's not right.
That clip.
Have you seen my wife?
Merry Christmas, Daddy!
Kids! Pete!
So that clip,
colourblind.
Well, no, it looks black and white to me. I don't know what to tell you. It's worrying.
I mean, originally it was black and white, but then it's probably one of those
recoloured
ones.
Let's go with that.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Number 6.
Oh, Louise thinks it's a great movie, but then she also says Die Hard is a Christmas film. So she's
Die Hard
wrong.
is a Christmas film, Louise Bird. You are correct in your
wrong.
assumption.
You're all kinds
Here
of
we
wrong.
go. Next one.
What's your name?
Susan Elizabeth Walker. What's yours?
Mine. Well, I have.
Miracle on 34th Street. Not a good film.
So that's Santa.
Yeah, that is Santa.
I swear that Father Christmas.
Literally, my wife's just.
Wow! Yes, Charmaine.
I can't believe that. So yeah, that's Santa.
That's Santa. I swear he's like Santa in every Christmas film that he's in.
I mean, there's a generic look to Santa, Sam. Normally, they just all look pretty much the same.
Was that Richard Attenborough? Not Richard Attenborough.
I don't know,
David
dude.
Attenborough.
I don't know.
The actor.
No
the one
idea.
That did Jurassic Park.
Okay, so if you put down A Miracle on 34th Street, another point. Number 7. Here we go.
Yeah, you know what I mean. Grown up big. Now, do you remember that letter you sent me about dreaming of being a fashion designer? She used
Christmas Chronicle. Come on, what a good movie.
They've got 3 out already, haven't they?
I think maybe. I don't know. I just know 1 good, 2 good. So really enjoyed them. If you haven't seen it on Netflix, have a watch. Bring the festive cheer in.
I don't have
It's all good.
I don't have Netflix anymore, so if anyone wants to let me piggyback on their Netflix account, that would earn you an extra 20 points.
There are only like 2 Netflix accounts in the world, Sam, and literally everybody
Slide
uses
into
them.
my DMs.
All right, then. There we go. Barbara Cooper said that she watched Christmas Chronicle this morning. Great job, Barbara. It'll bring the festive cheer in.
Yes, Barb.
For your last point, here is what it is.
You know, we're not the only ones. Maybe I will see Evie again.
What do you mean?
Arthur Christmas. What a great movie.
So good.
Love that movie.
Love it. That's why it's in my top 4. It's
Love that
so
movie.
Good.
And my kids love that movie. And if you haven't seen that movie, we would really recommend. So add up your points out of 8, whatever you think you scored, and just write your number on the side. If you want to and feel confident, post it into the chat so that Lucy can big you up. How much did you get out of 8? And if you're playing against me and Sam, how close did you get? I think Home Alone 2 is going to catch everybody out. We're going to be back with round 2 straight after this. We've got about a 20-second break, and then we will see you for round 2. Here we go. Okay, we're back. We are back.
Sorry, that made me chuckle, mate. So May just admitted that they only got 3, but then quickly blamed it on the kids. Sounds like something that you would do.
I don't want to say it isn't something I would do, but it's definitely something I would do.
Adam Bird and Co. got 8 out of 8. I don't believe that.
I believe it because they watch a lot of TV.
Do they actually?
No, I don't know. I just say that. Like a base assumption. But I believe because there's about 49 people who live in their house. So it's like there's amongst all of them, they must have seen the majority of Christmas films.
If there's that many people in the house when they watch a film, it's probably like a cinema complex.
Go
to screen 1 for Santa Claus, screen 2 for Father Christmas.
There's questions Adam raised around whether you got 8 out of 8. I believe you did. I believe you did. Sam doesn't. I do.
I think Home Alone 2 would have caught them out. No. Because how would they have got? Because she says Kevin in both the films.
I'm just saying. Who knows?
Okay.
Who knows? So we're going to go into round 2, and Sam is going to be doing that round. We will see you right after this little bumper.
Hello, right, round number 2. This is a really simple one. It's the Christmas trivia one. Now, at this point, I was going to get out my iPad with the fancy iPad stand, but I'm not now. I'm just going to go back to paper and the laptop screen. So, questions. So, what's going to happen is you're going to get 15 questions.
Whoa. We've got a delivery. Sam can't open the door. I wish I could show you right now what's going on. What's going on? Lucy, come and talk to the people. Talk to people so I can open the door. Come talk to the people.
The excitement.
We've got someone here. Should we turn the camera around?
No, you can't turn the camera around because I'm concerned that it will stop working. Come on in, you guys.
Come on in.
I have no idea what's in here.
Come on in,
Jackson.
come onto the screen. So, just because somebody has arrived doesn't mean you have to stop.
10 points, Nikki Jackson. 10 points. Where are you going? Where are you going? Come say hello.
Come and
Say hello to the people demand it.
Wow, so what are you going to present to us? What you've got?
I don't know what's in here. Dan literally shoved it in my hand and shoved me out the door.
That doesn't surprise me.
Well played, Daniel
I
Jackson.
don't know.
Wow.
So basically, the worst parts of one of these tubs. That's what Dan sent us. We appreciate it, Nick. We appreciate you coming all the way down here. 10 points for you. 0 points for you, Dan. 10 points for you, Nick.
So the next person here will get 9 points.
Was I the first one?
You were the first one, yeah. Well, we'll let you back out. Thank you very much. Yeah, so the next person here, you'll get 9 points. Thing is, Nikki works here. We should have got her to get us some cake or something.
Trivia.
Anyway, trivia. Question number 1. Okay, so what did the other reindeer not let Rudolph do because of his shiny red nose? So question number 1. What did the other reindeer not let Rudolph do because that's Lucy tucking into the miniature heroes. So what did the other reindeer not let Rudolph do? What did the other reindeer not let Rudolph do because of his shiny red nozzle? Or nose?
Cool.
I've got Rudolph on my jumper.
You do, Sam. It's very
Do you want
impressive.
to rub his nose?
Nope.
It's a different texture to the rest of the jumper.
I'm just going to believe you.
It's soft, like my belly. Right, question number 2. How many ghosts show up in a Christmas carol? So how many ghosts show up in a Christmas carol? Now, we did this in our small group the other day, and it got about 50% of the people in the room.
It did. It did.
It did. Right, have a think of that.
Cool.
Have you got any more comments, Lucy?
Well, we've got, does Nikki get extra points for having spent Christmas with Tanner?
Yes.
Yeah.
1,000 points to
1,000.
Nikki Jackson.
She's taken one for the team there. So, question number 3. In Home Alone, where are the McAllisters going on vacation when they leave Kevin behind? So, in Home Alone, where are the McAllisters going on vacation when they leave Kevin behind?
Ooh.
So this is Home Alone and not Home Alone 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 or 7.
Ooh.
But in the latest one that's just come out on Disney Plus, they've changed the story around a bit.
They have a little bit. Okay, let's go. Question 4.
Question number 4. In the classic Christmas movie, How the Grinch Stole Christmas, the Grinch was described with which 3 words? With 3 words, what are they? So what are the 3 words in the classic movie, How the Grinch Stole Christmas, was the Grinch described?
That is the most awkwardly worded way to say that
I
question.
know.
Love it. Okay, question 5.
From my professional quiz days, Richard, I learned how to swap questions around. Question number 5. In a Charles Dickens A Christmas Carol, what was the first name of Scrooge?
And it's not MacDuck.
No, because it was Scrooge McDuck.
I know, but just saying.
Okay, because McDuck would be his
You're
name.
not.
Anyway,
You're not feeling
question
it.
number 6. Which country did eggnog come from? So I've never had eggnog. Which country did eggnog come from?
This genuinely surprised me.
I've seen the answer and it did me, to be fair.
Fair
Question number 7. What did Frosty the Snowman do when a magic hat was placed on his head? A bit like Richard. What does Frosty the Snowman do when a magic hat is placed on his head? It's like Richard without a cap. Have you ever seen it?
Tell me, have you seen it? I've got nothing there.
Anyway, question number 8. Which one of Santa's reindeer has the same name as another holiday mascot? So which one of Santa's reindeer has the same name as another holiday mascot?
So I'm kneeling here because I'm clicking slides. I didn't just get shorter over time.
I mean, if I get any shorter, you won't be able to see me.
Question 9.
Question 9. In the movie Elf, what was the first rule of the Code of Elves? In the movie Elf, what was the first rule of the Code of Elves?
Elves.
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 Next question. According to the song, what did my true love give to me on the 8th day of Christmas?
Who is your true love, Sam?
Well, I don't know. I don't have a true love, to be fair.
I thought you were just patting me there like... So, back to the question.
According to the song, what did my true love... That's weird because it went off camera when I did it. According to the song, and I'm still off camera. According to the song, what did my true love give to me on the 8th day of Christmas?
Whoa.
And if you want to be my true love, just let me know. Slide into my DMs with your Netflix details. Next question. Which fairy tale was the first gingerbread houses inspired by? So which fairy tale was the first gingerbread houses inspired by? Now, I didn't see the answer for this, but I just have. And before I saw the answer that I had in my head was the correct answer. If that makes any sense. Question number 12. How many gifts in total were given in the 12 days of Christmas song? So how many gifts in total were given in the 12 days of Christmas song? Do you know what they all are?
No.
Do you, Lucy?
Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Okay. Moving on. Next question. Three of Santa's reindeer's names begin with the letter D. What are those names? So Santa, which three of his reindeers, their names begin with the letter D? I didn't know how to write D then. So
yeah, I saw you couldn't write a D.
Watch how the magic pencil writes it. Question number 14. What was Frosty the Snowman's nose made out of? So what was Frosty the Snowman's nose made out of? And it wasn't a parsnip, like in the Tesco's advert at the moment.
It's true, it wasn't a parsnip. No. Okay, question 15, last one.
Last one. Right. What gift did the little drummer boy give to the newborn Christ? I have to say, this is one of my favourite Christmas songs.
Really?
What did the little drummer boy give to the newborn Christ?
Amazing. Well, I know what the answer is.
Come, they told him.
Pum-pum-pum.
They bring more gifts for him. Pum-pum-pum.
Rum-pum-pum. We'll be back right after this to give you the answer. Cool, we're back for the answers. And here we go. So make sure you got your pens ready to give a tick. If you get the answer and you disagree, let Lucy know. She'll deal with it. Thanks, Sam.
Pen
Great.
to give it a tick.
So here we go. Number one.
The answer was join in any reindeer games. Then all the reindeers. No, that's like that's after they bullied him.
Nothing like not knowing the song, but I'm sure your kids got that because they'll know Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
He had a very shiny.
Oh yes, he did. No, it's still no one.
Oh, we thought somebody
still no one.
saw it. How much does it cost Santa? How much does it cost Santa to park? I don't know, May.
How much?
We haven't got an answer yet.
Okay,
Question
so
number two. We'll get that flashed up in a minute. 4. So, the 4 were the ghosts say the ghosts are coming. Then it was the ghost of Christmas past, Christmas present, and Christmas future.
4 ghosts. Ooh.
Nothing is on the house. Yeah, because he
Great.
Really
Alice,
good.
great joke.
Alice,
that's a great joke.
You know what? 5 extra points for you, Alice. Just you.
Fair
Next
enough.
question. The answer. In Home Alone, where were the McAllisters going on holiday? Obviously, they were going to Paris.
As you do at Christmas time?
As you do at Christmas time.
Have you ever been to Paris at Christmas time, Lucy?
I've not.
Have you ever been to Paris?
Neither have I.
I have been to Paris.
Paris.
I've never been to Paris.
I mean, I've never left the country at Christmas. So, oh no, I lie. I have actually been to Paris at Christmas, just not for Christmas Day.
Were you the boy from Home Alone?
No, it was in that lull week between
Fair enough.
Christmas and New Year. I've got friends over there.
Oh no, it's very good.
Anyway.
Very good. Okay. Here we go.
Okay, we thought somebody was here, but somebody was just getting close to the window.
Yeah, we go.
It's really awkward. Anyway, next question. Stink, stank, and stunk. Charmaine's nickname is for you, Richard.
I want to say that's a joke, but let's be honest.
Exactly.
It just
This
hurts
is
a bit.
what I'm smelling now, and I've got a bit of a cold. Next round, next question, answer. Ebenezer.
Yes.
Or if
Ebenezer Scrooge.
Or if you're watching the Aldi advert,
Yeah.
a banana.
I mean, I don't know what to think about the Aldi advert. Tell us what you think about the Aldi advert in the comments. I'm not a fan.
What?
Are you a fan of it?
What's your?
Massive fan.
I got Marcus.
You also got suckered into being pro.
I did buy the Marcus Radishford Teddy for Liberty.
Moving on.
Let us know your favourite Christmas advert in the comment box below. Next question. England.
That's right. Now, this surprised me. This really surprised me. Eggnog came from England.
What is eggnog?
I don't really know, but I like an eggnog latte.
Have you ever had eggnog?
No.
Have you ever had an eggnog latte?
Does it not have egg in it? I'm a bit scared.
Can we just clarify something here? In 2 rounds so far, every time we've asked Lucy anything that's Christmas related, she's basically gone, nah. Never watched that movie, never had Christmas eggnog, never been away for Christmas. Basically, have you experienced Christmas?
Yeah, I love Christmas.
I mean,
What we're going to need to do is Lucy's actually got a bit more of her Christmas outfit that she's not wearing at the moment.
Oh yeah, put on your Christmas.
So we'll get her Christmas crown on in a moment.
For the next one, we'll show you Lucy's got a great little Christmas edition.
Be careful there.
Here we go.
Next, number 7. What did Frosty the Snowman do when a magic hat was placed on his head? He began to dance around. He began to dance around.
Okay, let's go a bit quicker here, Sam.
Next question. Cupid. So Santa's reindeer, the same name as a holiday mascot, Cupid, so Valentine's Day. Treat every day like Christmas. So that is the code of the elves in Arthur Christmas.
No, in the elves. In Elf. It's in the question.
Oh, in the movie Elf.
In the movie Elf, yeah.
Sorry.
So just there.
Sorry. According to the song, what did my true love give to me on the 8th day of Christmas? 8 maids a milking. Now,
I've got some questions over this.
I mean, I was just going to ask you, has Charmaine ever given you
So what I
8
don't
maids a
understand
milking?
is, was she given 8 human beings with 8 cows and they were milking the cows? It's a weird thing to be given as a gift. Where do you keep that? I don't know. Anyway, moving on.
I mean, they could have been goats.
Or goats. I mean, it could
What
have
else
been
can
goats.
you milk?
I'm going with cow because it seems to be the most standard thing.
Camels.
Okay, so we're at camels now. We're moving on. Number 11.
Number 11, Hansel and Gretel.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, no, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Because the witch had a gingerbread house and they climbed in.
Yeah.
Got,
And you could eat it.
yeah, and they ate it, got fat, and nearly got killed.
It's a dream.
Yeah. How many gifts in the total were given in the 12 days of Christmas, including the maids of milking? 364.
364.
There's 364. There's 365 days in the year.
Yeah.
So what did they get on that other day?
Nothing.
And then what if it was a leap year? Is that 2 days of nothing?
I mean, you're getting too deep into it.
I'm
Sam.
sorry. I just think that's a waste of a day. Anyway, next answer to the next question.
They did get 8 extra cows or goats of some kind for the milking, so.
Or camels.
Or camels. So.
Anyway, next question. 3 of Santa's reindeers. Names begin with the letter D. What is it? Dancer, Dasher, and Donna.
Ooh,
Talking of Donna, if you want to get us a kebab sent, carry on. What was Frosty the Snowman's made out of? A button. A button. His nose was made out of a button.
Yeah.
I thought it was a carrot.
No, it's a button.
I thought his buttons were buttons.
Say it out loud, Lucy.
And I'm a snowman. Frosty to button.
Okay.
Those are great little Santa things you got going on there, Lucy.
Oh, yeah. Booey. They've got eyes.
Booey. Here we go.
Final one. What gift did the little drummer boy Parappa Pum Pum give to the newborn Christ? He played a song for him on his drums. Parappa Pum Pum.
Way more sensible than 8 maids of milking.
Yeah.
No, I disagree.
Okay.
Because you can make lots of things with milking maids.
Well, fair enough.
You can make milk and milkshakes.
Cheese.
Like,
butter.
If Lounge 1 got 8 maids of milking, they wouldn't need to get any milk because that would be it for the milkshakes, the hot chocolates, and the coffees. And then the team would be making butter.
Well, on that bombshell, We will be back right after this. Add up your scores out of 15. Let us know in the comments what you've got. We want to work out who's in the leader. We'll be back straight after this in about 20 seconds. Okay, welcome back for round 3. We want to just encourage you, if you are in the chat, please only put the answers in once we start giving them, not while the whole thing is going on. We really encourage you not to do that, to give people at home a fighting chance to beat the others that they're playing against. Lucy, what happens if you eat too many Christmas decorations? I know Andy Peach, what happens?
I know the answer to this.
What?
You get tinselitis.
You get tinselitis. Do-do-do. Okay, cool. We're going to be moving into round 3. Round 3, we've got 8 things. This round is called the closer. Merry Christmas. Sam was asking, what does the guy say at the end of the track? He says, Merry Christmas.
Also forgot that we get put on mute at that point, so you couldn't have heard what I said.
But I like that people could. Okay, how this works is I'm going to show you 8 close-ups of objects. They're all Christmas related, and you need to try and guess what those objects are. So here we go. Number 1. What could it be? When I looked at this, I thought that could be a row of teeth.
I thought earwax.
Earwax. Instantly earwax. That's where you went.
Lucy, I feel like you're the type of person. Do you watch the earwax videos online where they take the earwax out the ears?
I don't think you should admit that to people that you do.
No, come on, Sam. So, number 1, what do you think it could be? Okay, here we go. Number 2. Don't get caught out by this one. Don't get caught out by it. What could that be?
Moses parting the Red Sea.
Moses parting the Red Sea. It's not very Christmassy. I hear what you're saying, but it's not really Christmassy though. Like when you think Christmas, the Bible story you go to isn't Moses parting the Red Sea.
He has other Christmas things on his head while he was doing it.
Fair enough. Okay, so hopefully you've got that. Number 1, number 2.
Dom, yes, they are Christmas related.
They are all Christmas related, Dom. All of them are Christmas related. So they all are something to do exactly, explicitly with Christmas.
At the Christmas quiz.
Number 3, at the Christmas quiz. There's been a theme running through all of the stuff so far.
I know I may have confused you when I spoke about Moses, but he had tinsel on his stick.
Christmas. Okay, here we go. Number 3. Oh, don't be tricked by this one. This one was sneaky by me. I was a bit sneaky. But
is it a cracker?
No, it's not a cracker.
Oh,
has anybody tried to buy Christmas crackers? You can't find them. And then my wife found my wife found the crackers that were all paper with no plastic. Come on.
That's Greta Thunberg for you.
Come on.
That's all Greta.
Unless that's got paper money inside of it, like £5 and £10 or £20 notes.
I mean, that would be a cracking cracker.
It would be. Do
you not make your own? I thought Charmaine would be the type of person that would make her own everything.
No. Okay. Number 4. Here we go. What could it be? Number 4. What could that be? Oh, tricky.
I'm actually perplexed by that one.
Perplexed. It is. Number 5. This one's easy. This is a gift. That's a gift. I throw that out for you if you're struggling. This is a gift for you. There we go. Number 5. Come on. Just a gift.
Oh, whoa. Okay, that changes answer number 2 for me.
Oh, yes, it does. Because they're not the same thing.
But they look the same.
But they're not. Here we go. Number 6.
You're like Chris Tarrant of the
Christmas World.
Christmas Quiz World.
This is how we roll. Number 6. Nice little close up there. Okay, number 7. Here we go. Yep, it is hard, Adam. Something had to be a challenge. It had to be a challenge at some point. 8 out of 8 for all the Christmas movies.
Oh, we didn't do the trivia points. Yeah,
we did.
Yeah, but we didn't see any. We jumped in.
Oh, yeah, we didn't. We'll swing back to the trivia points.
I want to see how the birds are doing.
Okay, here we go. Number 7.
After this, we'll have to do a close-up of Lucy and her hat.
I can't because then the sound's going to go all mental.
Oh, okay, we can't do that then.
So we're stuck, basically.
What was 5? We'll come back to 5 in a minute, Danny.
Cool. What was 5? What was 5? We'll run through all of them again quicker. Number 8, the last one. I thought this was like, when I first saw it, I thought, oh, that's some kind of like pimple on skin, but it's not.
A what on what?
Pimple on skin.
Pimple.
You know, pimples.
Pimple.
Pimples.
Pimple.
Pimples.
Pimples. They looked
Pimples.
it up close and blood, actually.
Pimples. Pimples.
Pimple.
Pimples.
Pumple or pimple?
Well, it is pimple.
Thank you.
Hold on a second.
Yeah, you are
Who
incorrect.
got suckered into a protest and wasn't even aware of it?
Lucy did!
So,
At least
pimple.
I don't say pumple.
Okay, so we're going to quickly run
I'd rather
through.
be at a protest than say
We're going to
pumple.
quickly run through all of them again, and then we're going to get into the answers. Here we go. Number 1. Number 2.
Earwax. Moses part in the Red Sea.
Number 3.
Don't know what that is.
Number 4.
Don't.
Number 5. Number 6. Number 7. Number 8.
Do you want me to press these for
Cool.
you? So you
Okay.
Okay.
Cool. We're going to be back right after this with the answers. Okay, so here we go. So this was the image, number 1, and the answer to number 1 is anything that's like a gingerbread cookie. If you said gingerbread man, we'll accept it. Anything that has gingerbread in it, we're going to accept, take the point.
Unless it's a gingerbread latte.
Unless it's a latte, then it's not. But gingerbread cookies, come on. Here we go. Number 2, that was the image. Don't hate the player, hate the game. The answer is Christmas present. A ribbon around the paper. Come on.
I can't do ribbons. Every year I'd love to do presents that you can wrap up with a ribbon.
Yeah.
But I can't do the magic.
Make a ribbon, basically.
No, I know. As in I can't do the magic twisty thing.
So if there's anybody out there who wanted to teach Sam how to do ribbons, he's free for
Do you know what I mean by the magic twisty thing?
I kind of do,
Will
Sam.
you accept apple pie? What, that you deliver in?
We'll accept a delivered apple pie, but if your answer for a present was apple pie, we will not. But if that's for number 1,
No.
no,
it's
we will.
gingerbread.
I'll accept apple pie.
Hang on a minute, that's not in the picture. Where is there an apple pie in that
gonna
picture?
I'm
Where
going to
is there
accept
an-
apple pie.
No!
It's
You can't do that!
It's the season of giving.
No,
It's the season of
Andrew,
giving.
wrong.
It's the season of giving.
Then all of you that put Home Alone 1, you can have a point for Home Alone 1.
No, you can't. You can't.
You can, because it's 2 different things.
Speak to the hand, Sam, because this hand is
Come
busy
on, back
cooking.
me up on it.
Okay, Lucy has to be the decider. Lucy.
Apple pie doesn't count because they were gingerbread.
There's no ginger in apple pie.
So no to the apple pie.
No, to the apple pie.
Mean.
I tried.
Have a heart.
I came. I tried. I fought the point. I fought the cause. No to the apple pie. You're out. You're out.
But
All
if you-
right.
But if you want to deliver it, it's a mockery. What, the apple pie? Yeah, it is, Lou. It's an absolute.
absolute
It's an absolute
mockery. Okay, here we go. Number 3. Number 3. That was the picture. Here is the image. Now, before you lose your mind, I will accept Christmas ornament, Christmas decoration. I will not accept Christmas tree, ornament, or decoration.
Hang on one moment. Okay, if you were gonna have Lucy,
Ornament or decoration
if
is
you
what
were
I'll
gonna have
accept.
apple pie for gingerbread cookie, you can have tree for
No,
ornament.
we won't have tree for that. Ornament or decoration. This is my line. Are people losing their minds?
Yeah,
Have we started?
like, I mean, turkey. You accepting turkey or mince pie for the first one?
No. What's happening?
Exactly. This is what happens. You give them an inch, they want to take a mile, Richard.
Do you know what?
I learned this from my professional quiz master days. But there might be a lockdown happening again soon, so if you need Sam's quizzes, let me know, and you can hire me out for Zoom quizzes. I deleted the website and everything because I thought we're not going to go into a lockdown again.
Okay, number 4. Here we go.
Tinsel.
Santa.
Oh, Santa.
The Santa. The big man. The big cheese.
That is
Santa.
a Santa ornament.
It is a Santa ornament.
So would you allow ornament?
No, I wouldn't. Only Santa.
Okay.
Don't mess with Santa.
Father Christmas. Would you allow Father Christmas?
I'd like Father Christmas. I'd allow Saint Nick.
Would you allow Feliz Navidad?
No, not Feliz Navidad, because that's got nothing to do with
No,
Santa.
that's Merry Christmas, isn't it?
Feliz Navidad. Okay, here we go. Next one. Number 5. That was the image. The answer, come on. Candy canes.
Candy canes.
Candy canes. Candy canes all day long. Number 6. That was the image. Christmas jumper.
Christmas jumper.
Come on, Christmas jumper. Number 7. Tricky one. Tricky, and it's baubles. Baubles. What now? What's that face? What's the face?
What's the difference between a bauble and a Christmas ornament?
One's round and called a bauble. You don't take out that piece of wood hanging on your tree and go, look at my bauble. Look, dude, stars, baubles.
Everything on that tree is an ornament.
Reindeer,
Is it an
a
ornament?
reindeer ornament. You don't go, oh, look at my round circle ornament. You go, look at my bauble. Come on. This is literally.
Oh, we got Adam Bird angry. He did 3 exclamation marks.
This isn't ridiculous. This is absolutely good. Here we go, last one, because people are losing their minds.
It's a pumple.
That's the picture. Boom, Christmas stocking.
Or a Christmas ornament.
Christmas stocking. Because it's the only picture.
You've just found
I could
3
find.
Christmas ornaments and given them
So,
different names.
8 out of 8. Please mark what you've got for that. We're going to be back with the next round in 20 seconds. Okay. Oh, we're back. We are back. We're coming to our second last round. We're going to try and move it a little bit quicker on because we don't want to run too late.
Hang on.
Hold on. Adam,
Hold on.
8 out of 8. I'm questioning this, Adam.
This is ridiculous. Yeah, you got 8 out of 8. I think there's some cheating afoot.
I do.
It's now 4 out of 8.
4 out of 8. There we go. Yeah. You see, I can rely on Adam to bring the truth. Sam, you know why? Because he looked at it and he went, Christmas bauble. That's what he thought.
He also looked at it and went, that's also an ornament.
No, he didn't.
I mean, his brother looked at it and said, I looked at a gingerbread cookie and went, that's an apple pie.
Okay, come on. We're going to be moving on now to a little game, round number 4, that we like to call anagram. Away to you, Sam.
Okay, so Christmas anagrams in this one. So what's going to happen is, along the bottom of the screen, just there, some letters will come up. So this one is Be the Helm. And then in the brackets is the word number, i.e. it's going to be a 9-letter word. Just one 9-letter word. If there's 2 numbers, it's 2 words with X amount of numbers in each word.
Okay? So for the example?
So Be the Helm is Bethlehem. Not a mixer. Bethlehem.
Cool.
Have we got that?
Have I got it?
I mean, we've got it.
We've got it. Lucy, do you have it?
You know what? Let's just bring it on. May's on it. Anyone else? Yeah. Or is it just May? There we are. Lens Bell Jig. Lens Bell Jig. It sounds like something from Strictly Come Dancing.
Can you do a jig, Sam? That more of a shake, but yeah, there we are.
What is a jig then? What's the difference between a jig? Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, okay. So, Lens Bell Jig. First word, it's got 6 letters in. Second word's got 5. That's the last time I'm going to remind you of that, because if you get it wrong, it's your fault. Number 2, Vickers Themes. So, Vickers Themes for number 2. I haven't actually looked at the answers for these, so I don't know them.
I do.
I hope so. You wrote it.
There we are.
Wrote.
Number 3.
Knife scanner. Something you find in an airport. Knife scanner. When you unscramble it, it's not actually something you find in an airport.
It's all Christmas related.
All Christmas related at the Christmas quiz. Jack's Fort for number 4. Jack's Fort. Have you ever built? Yeah, of course you built a fort.
I bought a fort. It wasn't very good, but I built a fort before.
Question number 5. Smart heretics. I was probably called it this one. Nah, it's got the word smart in. No. Smart heretics. Smart heretics.
Nice.
Do you know what the word heretics means?
What does the word? What does it mean?
Do you know what it means?
I'm asking you,
Oh.
so I don't know.
Why would you? I thought you were. Hang on.
Is that a word?
I thought he hasn't just made up a word.
Well, I would be surprised.
Heretic is somebody who basically believes something out of the norm of orthodoxy.
Right.
There we go.
Big words.
I think that's right. Let's pretend it is. Here we go. Number 6.
I mean, I went to Bible college. I should have been able to answer that. But anyway,
But
question
hey.
number 6. Coordinates. Coordinates.
Now, is this coordinates or coordinates? Is it coordinates or coordinates?
Pumple or pimple?
Pimple.
Pimple. You
Pimple.
said pumple. You say tomato. I say tomato. Let's turn the whole thing on.
Okay, number 7.
That was the song. Iceman sip. Icemen sip. Icemen sip. What are they sipping? Ice?
Not yellow ice.
Ice baby?
Boom, 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 boom. All right, start. Collaborate and listen. Ice back with a brand new invention. Something grabs a hold of me tightly, flowing like a harpoon daily and nightly. Will it ever stop? Yo, I don't know. Turn off the light, and I'll glow. Okay.
I thought here's a new edition.
It could be anything.
Okay.
Sam.
Irene read. I don't know what she read, but she's called Irene and she's read. Irene read.
When the rhythm takes you, the rhythm takes you.
When the rhythm starts to play, dance with me.
Why would you go there, not to Gloria Estefan?
What's the Gloria Estefan one?
The rhythm is going to get you.
Rhythm is a dancer. Rhythm is a dancer. In the air.
Okay.
Is a passion. Question number 1. The answer. Lensby Jig. Should we just go straight to the answer?
Yep.
We won't
Here
re-show
we
them.
go.
Lensby Jig is Jingle Bells.
Jingle bells.
Jingle Bells. Number 2. Vicky's theme was Christmas Eve.
Ooh.
Christmas Eve. Do you know people celebrate Christmas Eve?
Christmas Eve. So the 23rd.
So it's the eve of Christmas Eve.
I didn't know that.
So tomorrow's Christmas Eve.
Yeah.
So today would be Christmas Eve.
I mean, this could just keep going.
It could. What would the 1st of January be? Knife scanner, number 3. Frankincense. I nearly said Frankenstein. Frankincense.
Whoa.
We're going to go on to more questions because, completely ruined the joke there. I was going to say, but there's more, as in more. Anyway, Jack's Fort. Jack Frost. Over to Lucy now with the Smart Heretics. It's
Christmas tree.
Boom.
She looked at the answers on the screen. Number 6 coordinates is decorations.
Not ornaments, decorations.
I think this next one is in my top 10 favourite edible Christmas things.
Really?
Yeah. Iceman sip, mince pie.
Yeah, I like a good mince pie, actually.
I do as well.
Yeah.
I do. Right, Irene read. What did she read? She read a reindeer. Reindeer.
Add up your points. Booyah. Loud. Booyah.
When I was younger, and I always wanted to do that, I couldn't do it. So I
You
used
break your nose.
No, I used to click my mouth like that. Oh, golly.
Man, add up your points. When we come back, we're going to get what you got.
Danny Jackson with the 5.
Oh, Danny with the 5. Well done, Danny. Well done. We're going to see you guys in 20 seconds, and then we'll pull up some more of the points that are busy being dished out. Andy Pleach, there were only 8 questions, dude. So if you got 9, we're questioning something here. What we want you to do, we got one more round left, and then we're going to be done. So quickly add up all of your points to the score. Kevin Clark, solid 3, love it. Quickly add up all of your points to this point, and we want to just see where everyone is and quickly post them in the comments. And then we're going to be going into our final round, decider.
Slight public service announcement.
Yeah.
That if you have ordered Deliveroo or Uber Eats or Just Eat, if you could just have a look to see how far away it is and let us know in the comments that are just going to be there. 39. It's 39 minutes away, Danny. Oh, come on, mate. Oh, well, that gives points. There we are.
So while we're doing that and we're waiting for you guys to add everything up, I wanted to take a moment just to say the Christmas appeal is still going. We're not going to be taking it off, so there's still a chance for you to give the Christmas appeal. A great chance for you to be able to help Wake Up School Ministries over in Uganda, where we're busy giving them desks that they can use. This isn't just so they have somewhere to sit, but it's part of the requirements for the school to reopen up so that they can come out of the COVID lockdown and get the kids back into school. And so for 20 quid that you give, that goes towards us being able to provide a desk. And it's more than just a desk. It's not just a desk. It's them getting back into routine.
It's a lifeline.
It's a lifeline. It is. It's them being able to have something to eat and getting food provided for them by the school. And for a lot of these kids who go there, it's real essential. There's about 400 children there. So I'd encourage you to give to it. But not only that, part of your £20 also goes to a local thing we're doing, which is to really help some of those who are vulnerable and at need and homeless. Especially over the Christmas time, we have young people who are in different care facilities being looked after who will not be getting a present.
Yeah.
And so some of your money is going towards us being able to provide some great presents for them. And anything left over from the local appeal will also be going to helping the homeless. So for 20 quid, you get to give a whole lot more than just a Deliveroo or anything like that this Christmas. You get to give some people much needed hope. And I wanted to just give you an update quick.
I was going to say, have you got an update?
I do have an update. So at this moment, up to now, how much we've been able to raise is £3,401.
No way!
£3,401. But we want to set a challenge because we know that Sunny Hill is even more generous than this. And so we know it's been hard. And we know that you've been struggling. And we know for a lot of people, their finances have been squeezed. And it's in these times when we think to ourselves, we should pull back. But I really believe that we shouldn't pull back, but we should step out and be more generous. Give more. God will come and honor you. How you can give? Right now, you can go to sunnyhill.church. Go down on the homepage, scroll down a bit. You're going to see the Christmas appeal, and there's a give button, and you can give that. Be generous. Don't hold back your finances because things are hard, but step out in faith and go, God, I want to give more, even though things are hard. He will be generous and bless you. So I encourage you to do that. Let's get more desks. Let's get more stuff going on. There's also a link that Louise has put into the comments. Thank you, Louise. You can click that link, and that will take you through to the giving. Okay, cool. Lucy, do you want to throw up some of the point scores?
I'm doing it now. It's this easy. I'm doing it right now.
You do it right now, Sam.
So we've got, like, I think 20s is the standard. Like, we've got a 26, got a 25. Who's in the lead?
Ooh.
Do you know what? It's the Jacksons. It's that 10 points.
Bump them right up.
It is.
Bump them
Well
right
done, Jackson.
up. Okay, so here we come to our final round, and it is...
We just hear Lucy's impression.
Okay, sorry, Lucy, can you quickly do that Merry Christmas?
Merry Christmas.
It just sounds like a creepy Russian spy. Merry Christmas. I don't know where I'm going with
I was
that.
going to say, do you know what you just said?
No, I
Uber Eats doesn't deliver to us. No!
Boom, boom, boom.
Oh, what about
Love
Just Eat?
Okay, so turn up your TVs. This round, I'm going to be playing you some clips. The reason that this is the last round is we could get booted off YouTube or Facebook for this, but we're going to go for it anyway.
I hope we do.
To try.
I hope we do. That means we've hit a good point.
You need to try and identify what the Christmas carol this is. There are 10 carols we're going to be playing. Here's number 1. Try and identify what it is. Now, I hope you got that. I know it said number 6 on it. I had a problem when I made the slide and only realized after I uploaded it. It's what that was. I can do nothing about it. So that was number 1. Here we go, number 2.
Oh, that's that one.
Yeah, it is that one.
Yeah.
Okay, listen carefully. Turn up your TVs. Number 3.
It's very intense.
It is very intense, and everyone knows it, but no one actually knows it.
Like if you were to watch this on a video, it'd be like lights flashing. That's how intense it would be.
It would be. The question is, do you know what it's called? Do you know what it's called? Here we go. Number 4. Man, I hope you got that one. I
don't know about you. Well, probably not because you know this, but every time there's that slight little pause at the end, I think that's us gone. It's like an adventure.
Okay, here we go. Number 5. So I'm eating a fudge now.
They've definitely got bigger in the Miniature Hero. Shall we go to the next one? Let's go to the next one.
Just to say, Lucy just said, does this one have a name?
Just so you know, this one is actually number 6.
That one is number 6. The first one was number 1.
The fudges have definitely got bigger in the
I learned a
Miniature
lot
Hero.
of fudge. Here we go, number 7. Okay, cool. Number 8, listen carefully. You used to play the saxophone. Amazing.
Did you play the saxophone? 6 months, I got to the Pink Panther, and then that was it. It got taken off me because I didn't practice.
Oh, fair enough then. That is actually the most recorded Christmas song in the world. Not that song as you heard it, but
What
that
song?
song. I'm not going to tell you the name now. Come on, Sam. Here we go. Number 9. Can you get it? Great. And here we go. Number 10. The last one. Number 10. I would love for us to have a jazz band that just played like jazz.
I was just
Christmas
thinking,
music.
like, we could do that here at Lounge 1. Get a bit of fake smoke so it feels like one of the old traditional, like, jazz clubs that's, like, filled with smoke. And you just got, like, you and your sunglasses, just like...
And I'll get a Pandora hat, like one of those little, like, you know,
just,
and I'll be like...
You just click in.
Zoo. I don't know where I'm going with this. All right. So, hopefully you identify those. We're going to be right back and we're going to do the answers so we can begin to wrap this thing up.
Richard, you said you wanted to wrap it up there, like you're done and you want to go home.
Well,
I want this to go.
I know that we've got children that are participating. It's getting late, and I know they need to get to bed. So let's
I don't want this
go
moment to ever end.
We stand there.
And you, Lucy.
COVID, 2 meter distance from me, thanks. Not that we have to, but I think it's a good rule to enforce right now. So here we go. Number 1, the song was Hark the Herald. Hark the Herald. Angels sing. Okay. Number 2, Away in a Manger. No crib for a bed. I can't remember the next line. Something said.
Jesus asleep.
That's wrong. That is wrong. That's 100% wrong.
The stars in the bright sky. Look.
Okay, here we go. Number 3. Carol of the Bell. That's a frustrating one because you know it's frustrating because you think, oh, what's it called? What's Carol of the Bell?
I thought that was a souped up Oh Holy Night.
I mean, it's not.
No, I know, but
it's Carol of the Bell.
I always thought it was all in the same one.
And if it was more argumentative, it would be Karen of the Bell. Hey.
Okay, right. Before we move on, Mum, if you're watching, my mum's called Karen. He doesn't mean that to you. I love you, Mum. Looking forward to my pigs in blankets this weekend. I haven't seen my parents since October. I'm quite looking forward to going home.
That's cool, dude. Hope you have a good time. Yeah?
Thanks, mate.
Here we go, number 4.
Joy to the sorry,
Joy
I thought
to
we were
the
playing
world.
it again. That's why I went silent.
No, I'm not playing again. Joy to the world. Joy to the world. Come on. Well done. Thank you, Andy Peach. Number 5. Here we go. Deck the halls.
Can we get Lucy to announce the next one?
Okay, Lucy. Number 6, the one that actually has a name. What is it?
This is stressing me out. What child is this?
Right. What child is this?
You know what? You know the person who wrote this is probably like at a wedding. And you know when you've got like the kids running around and sometimes they're a little bit annoying and you're just like, somebody runs in, she's like, what child is this?
Yeah, it's pretty much my child. All right, next one, number 7. Jingle bells.
Batman smells, Robin laid an egg.
I mean...
Hey, that trick's already made.
Uncle, no, not going to go
Unlucky,
that
Sam.
other one. Yeah.
Unlucky. Number 8, Silent Night. Now, Silent Night is the most recorded Christmas song ever.
Is it actually?
Yeah. It's recorded more than any other Christmas song.
I'm impressed with your festive knowledge.
I mean, that's only because I was looking up things for this quiz. So, that's where it ends. Cool.
Can I have green sleeves?
Can I have green sleeves? I don't know what green sleeves is.
Should we ask Google? What's green sleeves?
Hey Siri. What's green sleeves?
It's taking a turn.
Traditional English folk song.
No, you can't have green sleeves then.
No.
I mean, I don't know. I couldn't answer that. So they've said no. We're going with no. Here we go. Number 9, Noel. Noel, there's Noel.
Do you think it was named after a bloke called Noel?
No, I think that they arrived at a place to get water and went, Noel, Noel. Okay, number 10, O Little Town of Bethlehem.
Which is funny, really, because I've been to Bethlehem and it's not that little.
They're huge. Oh, huge. Because that song wouldn't make sense. Oh, huge town. Like, it just doesn't work, does it? Add up your scores. We'd love to know what you got for that round. And add up your total scores. Adam, is it green sleeves? It's called Silent Night. That's what I'm going with. Silent Night. Was it number 6?
What child is this?
Oh, was it number 6? Well, when I researched it, it was What Child Is This? So add up your scores. We're going to be... No.
Does it?
No.
I mean, we are having an argument with 2 musical people, and we're really not musical.
And I mean, Adam really knows. Adam really knows his stuff.
No, I take that back. If anyone just saw you do your stop,
I can't dance. I can't dance.
We're musical.
The only thing about me is the way that I walk. Okay, so add up your songs, put them into the chats because we're going to be right back to end the song. all of the haters out there.
Haters gonna hate.
Haters are gonna hate. What child is this? Green sleeves? Nada. What child is this?
And you know what I do to the haters? I jingle my bells at you.
Because of that, I'm retracting the gingerbread stuff. I can't even remember what the suggestion was.
Apple pie.
I'm retracting the apple pie, totally. I retract it. So, hopefully, you've got your scores in. If you've been playing versus other people in your family, I hope that you won. I hope you had fun tonight. We just wanted to do something a bit different where you could just sit down with some hot chocolate, hopefully some Christmas goodies. Have a laugh with your family before the Christmas season kind of gets going on.
You know, I was meant to go home today, but I stayed an extra day.
Boom.
Just so I could do this.
And Lucy wore that hat and didn't even get into a protest today. So one up to you, Lucy. Amazing. I want to thank Sam and Lucy for taking the time to come down tonight. It's been amazing to hang out. It's been amazing to hang out with you. Final ones, please put your final scores into the comments. Let's get some of those going up here, Lucy. Come on, it would be great to see. Dalrymple's got 3. Louise got 32. Come on, let's get a couple more final scores going. Final tallies. And then you can get your children to bed if they need to get to bed. 40 because it's green sleep.
39 for Adam.
39 for Adam. What can you do for the Bird household? 39. 46 for Danny Jackson, but it's only because he got an extra 10 points for basically making his wife ride in the dark all the way here to drop off some chocolates. We appreciate that. Well done, Garden family. 32. I'm going to see you guys soon. Anybody else got any final scores going on? I got 24. Happy Barbie.
Is that a new Barbie doll? Oh, Barb. She's called,
Barb.
Oh, it's caught.
It's caught on your jumper. Still 46. We get it, Danny. 46. Amazing. We've enjoyed having this evening with you. We hope you've enjoyed spending it with us. Have a great rest of the week. Remember this. If you're around 25th, we've got a service on 10 a.m. up at Corfmullen. If you're a kid or a big kid, bring your toy. Come show it off. We're going to be getting together just to have a bit of fun. On the 2nd, if you're over in the Pool campus, because we can't get Magna, we're going to be going for a walk at Upton Country Park at 10:30. Please meet us in the car park there. Other than that, we look forward to seeing you either at Christmas Day service or in the new year. Merry Christmas, everybody.
Merry Christmas, and remember to give to the campaign. Merry Christmas.